All right, this is Chase Gore, and this is the first ever Black and Gold Coaches Show. This is going to be a new show that we're going to bring to you this year. We'll have a different coach on every week to go over this week's opponent. And we're here live in the studio, brought to you by Daniel Montoya with Monumemt Realty. Our backdrop here is brought to you by Nix and Nax. And I have a special guest, Coach Richters, the defensive coordinator for the Andrews Mustangs, and he's here in the studio, and I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself.
My name is Jason Richters, defensive coordinator here in Andrews. I'm starting my 10th year at the school coaching, and my 21st year in the coaching profession. So been doing it a little while.
Coach, we appreciate you coming on, and basically this new show, every week we're going to be talking about this week's opponent, which is the Clint Lions.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to be traveling up there Friday night, playing at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I believe.
Yes, sir.
And so can you tell us a little bit as far as offensively what Clint runs and what we should expect?
Well, they're gonna base out of the wishbone. They do get in some shotgun formations, but I feel like they're going to be based out of the wishbone against us, and there'll be different variations of it. They'll break it off and be like Air Force and have two slot backs, true wishbone, leave two backs in the backfield, break off one guy, double tight, unbalanced. Okay, it's going to be smash mouth, physical football on both sides probably. We've had two good practices. Talk to the guys all the time. We can't let them just march down the field on us and eat clock and do what we want to do to them. We got to get them off the field and let our offense be the one eating clock and scoring. So.
Now, is there any, as far as Clint offensively, you guys looking at film, watching, doing some scouting, is there any a couple of positions or players that your defense is really going to have to look out for from their offense?
Number one, I would say their starting quarterback's a pretty good athlete. They run a lot of veer option, midline option plays, and he's carried the ball pretty well in the scrimmages for them. And they got one or two backs that are capable as well. We're definitely going to have to be able to mature enough to handle the bus ride out there and then go out there and handle business and be the more physical football team.
Awesome. And can you tell me, watching film this week and in y'all's discussions and things, on their defensive end, what kind of defense do they run?
They'll be in an even front. They'll be in a 4-3 probably most of the night. Good defensive tackle plays a 3 technique for them, and then their inside linebacker is a good player for them as well. So Coach Brink I was talking to Coach Brink. He was telling me that they could cause some problems for them if we don't handle our business.
So we're looking at wishbone versus slot T.
Yeah.
Could be a quick game. Could be over at 9 or 9:30.
Definitely.
And it's going to be old school football. I hope everybody can make it out to Clint. For those of y'all that cannot, the Mustang News Network, we will be streaming it live on Facebook and on our YouTube page, and I will actually put up those links here in a day or two. So I hope everybody can get out. And Coach Richters, we appreciate you coming on the Black Gold Coaching Show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much, and good luck this Friday.
Thank you.